Y en lo personal, pensaría que quizás es más importante tratar de insertar a REDD dentro de muchos instrumentos de política existente, más que crear uno solo por aparte. Entonces, esas eran más que todas las reflexiones que queríamos compartir con ustedes. Gracias.
Gracias. Vamos entonces a pasar con los países del grupo 2. Nos van a contar sobre la hoja de ruta, algunos pasos que tienen previsto hacia la implementación de la estrategia nacional. Entonces, empezamos con Leticia y les pediría también a los delegados de Costa Rica y México que vayan preparándose para, de manera casi inmediata, seguir con sus intervenciones.
Okay, so as I had mentioned before, a lot of the work done by the national strategy is to integrate and bring synergy amongst the various policies that were already in place and to introduce that carbon concept to all these policy initiatives that didn't have as its main focus the issue of carbon apart from the Amazon Fund and the Climate Fund. So at the strategic level, so the first step for developing the national strategy was mapping all the policies and initiatives that were in place and finding a way to promote this integration and synergy for enhancement of the results that we were achieving. So at the strategic level, we identified the climate change policy and the forest code as the main policies, and then you have at the operational level, so the action plans, as it was asked by the colleague from Paraguay, are done at the biome level, and then the main focus for the national strategy is to work on financing instruments to foment these policies. So this is the development of the national strategy. It started with creation of an information hub from Brazil, of a website, and then creating various working groups for the areas, including financing and technical aspects and safeguards throughout time to bring together the different stakeholders and collect all the information needed for building the national strategy. So the formulation per se of the document started in the beginning to the middle of 2011, and it went all the way to the end of 2013, and now it's going under consideration for approval. Once it is approved, there are three main areas for implementation. There is the more technical part, the technical aspects of the MRV. So as I mentioned in the presentation, we just submitted the reference level to the UNFCCC. We will go through an analysis of the reference level, and the next step is to develop the technical annex for REDD. And as I mentioned before, this is an ongoing process, so next year probably another reference level and so on. So you have to continue building these documents and improving the information that you have throughout time. In terms of monitoring systems, the national strategy anticipates that the monitoring system that we have for the Amazon will be expanded for the other biomes throughout time. It is expected that by 2018, the monitoring will be annually done by Brazil for all the biomes. And this will allow us to have the information that we need to submit technical components for other biomes as well. In terms of the coordination of public policies, we are working on the development of a national safeguards information system right now. The safeguards information system will be implemented through phases. This is really costly, and we're still doing the modeling of this system. We're not sure if this will be done until the end fundraising and not finding too many people wanting to finance it. We are also